The raise you fought a year for, gone, and you can't say where. The bigger apartment that felt like a win in May and felt normal by July. The newer car in the driveway that you stopped noticing in a week. You earn more than you ever have, and somehow there's still nothing left at the end of the month. If you've ever stared at a fatter paycheck and felt a quiet, confusing sting, I make so much more now, so why do I still feel broke? You are not bad with money. You're standing on a treadmill. And here's the surprise. It speeds up every single time you do. Picture two versions of you. 5 years ago, you earned half what you earn today. Back then, this paycheck would have felt like winning the lottery. You'd have promised yourself you'd save half of it. Now you're here, the money arrived, and the lottery feeling lasted about 3 weeks. Because the moment more came in, your life quietly rose to meet it. A better phone plan, the nicer groceries, the second subscription, the apartment with the extra room. None of it felt reckless. Each step felt earned. I work hard, I deserve this. But every upgrade became your new normal. The luxury turned into the baseline, and the baseline doesn't say thank you, it just asks for more. Psychologists call this hedonic adaptation. You don't keep the happiness from an upgrade, you keep the cost. 1. Your brain resets the finish line. Happiness, roughly, is what you have minus what you expected. The cruel part is that expectations rise just as fast as your income. So you run harder, you earn more, and you end up exactly where you started, only with bigger bills. Morgan Housel says the hardest financial skill is getting the goalpost to stop moving. Most people never even notice it's moving. 2. You're not comparing yourself to your old life, you're comparing up. The raise didn't put you next to who you were 5 years ago. It dropped you into a new room with nicer cars, bigger houses, longer holidays. Wealth always feels relative, and the ceiling of comparison is so high that nobody alive has ever touched it. So the better you do, the further away enough runs. Here's my honest question for you. What's one thing you upgraded this year that you barely notice now? Drop it in the comments. I read every one. So here's the move that steps you off the treadmill. The next time your income goes up, before your lifestyle does, decide where the money goes first. Not, I'll save whatever's left. There's never anything left. Instead, the day the raise lands, send a fixed slice of it straight past yourself into savings, into investing, automatically, before you ever feel it in your account. Then you're allowed to enjoy the rest, guilt-free. This is what Morgan Housel calls defining enough. Not a cage, a ceiling you choose on purpose so that your effort finally buys you freedom instead of just a more expensive version of the same stress. A raise should change your future, not just your rent. The treadmill only stops when you decide it does. More money was never the problem. The problem was letting your life rise to swallow every cent of it. If this hit the like. It tells me to make more of these. New walk every Sunday.